Hey YouTube, welcome back to the build of the Van's RV-14 airplane. This is elevator video number 19. Today is the day when we finish the trailing edges. So, got back from my trip to Madison, Wisconsin. And while I was there, I realized, man, I wish I could have gotten together with Gil from Build Fly Go, but apparently he was in some airplane conference thing in Europe somewhere. So that was unfortunate, but that's okay. I'll probably meet up with him one of these days at Oshkosh or something like that. I'd like to see the 10 that he's working on in progress, but who knows. So my brother's here. He's helping me out with this. As I had stated before, this trim tab does have a slight twist. It's about 3/16 of an inch of a twist. That one corner of it comes off the desk if you lay the other corner down nice and flat. Like I said before, again, we'll see if my perfectionism drives me to redo it. Right now it's not. Right now I just want to move on. But yeah, here we are. We're checking to say like, hey, is this straight with that? Yeah. It's pretty good. So yeah, let Scott do some of these with the squeezer. Tell him to do these, get these clecos going. We'll go grab a spotted cow. I think he's got a whiskey over there. That's probably why we have bends in these or twists in these. And when you do these trailing edges, you sort of start from the center and you go out 10 either side and you sort of go out slowly to try not to get any bending going on. And he clamped one pretty quickly and it fell off the edge, the nose of the squeezer, so had to drill one out. But the left elevator here, it turned out really nice. It's only about 24 inches worth of trailing edge. Oh yeah, so he wanted to see, he's like, what are these? Like, oh, those are the lights. I turned on the strobe there. About to light up one of the nav lights. You can see red over there on the other side of the room, but so yeah, we were all ready to finish this out and work on the right elevator, and I ran upstairs for something, and I realized that while his daughters were over hanging out with my kids, somebody left a door open and a cat got out. So we spent the rest of the evening running around the neighborhood looking for our big orange fat cat. We found him. So this will be the next morning. I decide to use a little Velcro thing. I've seen people use tape as well to hold the trailing edge die in place. And when I did this right elevator, I took my time making sure it was very much, or making sure that the yoke of the squeezer was very much perpendicular to the trailing edge. And I also did the whole thing where you partially set a rivet and then come back and fully set it. And so it took me a good hour just to rivet this trailing edge. But this is the entire right side elevator, and it's, I don't know, something like 4.5, 5 feet long, and it's straight as an arrow. So I'm very pleased with the way that turned out. And this is where I go back to the whole tolerance for error on the trim tab. It's like my entire right elevator, which will be tied to the left elevator, is near perfect. So does it matter if there's a bit of a twist of 3/16 of an inch in like a tiny bit of the left elevator? Probably not. So yeah, so this is where I'm going back and just fully setting each of those. The initial sets are all done, and looks like I got the 1097 oops rivets out for something. Oh, so what happened was I accidentally drilled one too many holes out to the specialized size for the flush head pop rivets, and decided, nah, I'll just use drill it out further and use the oops rivet. It's more structurally sound anyway. And here we go. I went back and drilled out the trim tab, but I'm gonna put rivets back in there anyway. So next time we are definitely rolling leading edges. See you then.